What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's Filthiest Pitches of the Day. I am Pitching Ninja, and I'm here with the artist formerly known as Will Leahey, and still known as Will Leahey.
There it is.
What's happening, Will?
Ninja, just reviewing a little Skenes footage yesterday because our guy, the pallbearer, took the bump again and again pitched incredibly well. He's really just been at this all season ever since he's been called up, Ninja. And, there's some chatter amongst the talking heads recently about the NL Rookie of the Year. And it seems like Jackson Merrill is the favorite. FanDuel has him here at minus 800 and Skenes at plus 450. And you know what? I don't think that's correct. And I don't think you think so either. And I'd like to hear you make the case for Paul Skenes, NL Rookie of the Year.
Well, I mean, I definitely don't think it's correct because you're comparing. Jackson Merrill is a very good player, and he's putting up very good stats, no doubt. Are they never to be heard of stats? Or are they just stats that you're just blowing your mind away? They're really good. Paul Skenes is putting up a season for the ages as a rookie pitcher. He is 10-2 now for not a team that is overwhelmingly a winning team, which to me makes a difference. And Skenes does say it's kind of old-fashioned. And he thinks wins and losses matter. If that's the case, I mean, that winning percentage is pretty tough to beat. He also has an ERA this year of 2.10. He's fifth in Major League Baseball in pitching WAR. And he's just short of Chris Sale in strikeout per nine. Sale at 11.5, Skenes at 11.3. And he was absolutely dominant yesterday. He set the Pirates franchise record in strikeouts by a rookie pitcher. And don't forget, the Pirates aren't like a new franchise. They've been around for forever. He went 6 innings yesterday with 9 Ks.
Nice.
Giving up only 1 run. He was just dominant with all his pitches. And this is another cool thing. He throws 6 different pitch types, and each of those pitch types have a whiff rate over 23%. All of them have a positive run value for the season, other than his slider, which has -2, which I don't get because his slider is also really nasty. But yesterday, he dominated with pretty much everything. It was his fastball. He was up to 101 miles an hour and hit 100 miles an hour on his 96th pitch of the game. He had this 3-pitch K with all 100-mile-an-hour fastballs. He was throwing his splinter at 95 and 96 miles an hour, as well as worked in these sliders and changeups. And after he was done, he was asked by Bailey Falter how many strikeouts he had in the game, so he counted them on the scoreboard. And as Kenny Rogers said, you don't count your strikeouts when you're pitching on the mound. There's time enough for counting when your pitching's done. And he got to 9. This is another impressive thing because most rookie pitchers can only count to 4. But not Paul Skenes. He doubled it. Very impressive stuff from the legend Paul Skenes, who is my Rookie of the Year. Skenes is the winner. He faced Valente Biozzo, who had 2 Ks in 5 1/3 innings, giving up 1 earned run, and a sweeper and cutter at the knees. The Reds shut out the Braves yesterday, 1-0. I'm not happy about that. Nick Martinez, though, pitched really well with 5 Ks and 7 scoreless innings, giving up 2 hits, hit a slider, and wicked changeups. He faced Charlie F. and Morton, who had 7 Ks and 6 2/3 innings, giving up only 1 run. That 1 run was the losing run. That sucks. He had this painted 96-mile-an-hour fastball, and of course, his wicked curveballs at over 3,100 RPMs. And this curveball, which was an absolutely amazing pitch. Talking about the magic baseball theory. This was 3 balls and 3 strikes. That's right. He struck the hitter twice here and then struck his catcher, Sean Murphy, square in the nuts. So the pitch was a ball, and he hit 2 balls. That's 3 balls. And it had 3 strikes. Shin guard, foot, testicles. That's some pitching there, Charlie. Christopher Sanchez had 4 Ks and 6 scoreless innings as the Phillies ran past the Rays 2-1. He had these changeups, and if you didn't know it, Christopher Sanchez has the most valuable changeup in Major League Baseball with a run value of 18 this year. Dropping some knowledge on you.
Ninja, top of the 9th this game. Brandon Lau comes up down 1, puts a charge into 1. Rojas goes back, times it perfectly. Epic snatch, and he blows it. That's right, drops it. Tie game. But lucky for Rojas, Cody Clemens comes up in the 9th inning to the rescue. Walk off. Only other run of this game was an absolute Schwar blast. 447 Schwar bomb.
The Yankees easily beat the Royals 10-4. Good buddy. 10-4. Good buddy. 10-4. What was your handle, Will, back in the CB days or in the walkie-talkie days that you had?
Well, my call sign was Cougar.
That doesn't surprise me.
But it wasn't because I had an affinity towards Cougar. It was more coming from Top Gun. In the beginning, there's that scene with Cougar.
10-4, good buddy, Cougar. This is Pitching Ninja. We're going to do a show right now. Carlos Rodon went 6 innings with 9 Ks.
Nice.
Giving up 3 earned runs. Had these fastballs, sliders, including this painted backdoor slider. And this slider, pick up a sword, as well as these changeups. And he faced Brady Singer, who had 3 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 3 runs, and had these 2 seamers and sweeper. Tylor Megill went 6 scoreless innings with 9 Ks.
Nice.
Giving up only 1 hit as the Mets shot down the Blue Jays 3-2. Megill had this 97-mile-an-hour heater, wicked slider, and these good old American sporks, and picked up a sword. His answer to the Ghost Fork. He faced Ryan Burr, who had 3 Ks and 2 scoreless innings as the opener, and had this 95-mile-an-hour painted fastball on this slider. The Red Sox beat the Orioles 12-3. Brian Bayo had 5 Ks and 5 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs on 3 hits. He had these changeups and sliders, including this paintish slider. He faced Cade Povich, who had 5 Ks and 4 2/3 innings, giving up 4 runs, and had these sweepers.
And shout out to Ruff, Snyder, and O'Neill for having back-to-back dongs twice in the game. Very rare feat, and just a lot of dongs.
It's never been done in Red Sox history.
You see?
I just made that up. I think it has been done probably multiple times in Red Sox history.
We're claiming it here. It's the first time ever.
The Cubs mauled the Dodgers 10-4. We're having a lot of the same things here.
It really is. And there was only 9 games yesterday.
I know. 10-4, good buddy. What's up, Cougar? This is Pitching Ninja.
Pitching Ninja, this is Cougar. Copy all. Over.
What's your 20, Cougar?
Pitching Ninja, I think this bid is over.
Kyle Hendricks had 2 Ks and 4 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs, and had this changeup. He faced Walker Buehler, had 4 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 5 runs, and had this fastball and changeup. And really, I'm not feeling Walker Buehler right now, Will. I mean, is he one of your starters in the postseason?
They have 15 good starters. I don't
They
think
do.
he needs to be in there.
Walker will pitch at some point, but they can throw anybody on the bump. Reid Detmers had 8 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. Had these fastballs, sliders, picked up a sword, and also had this wicked back foot slider, picking up a sword there too. That's filthy. And he had this fastball where the Ripper killed his catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The Irish bullfrog gets stabbed in the frickin' skull.
Shocking.
He faced David Festa, who had 4 Ks and 4 innings, giving up 4 runs on 4 hits. If 4s were wild yesterday, my man had a winning hand.
He went home. He had a foursome. It's a great day for Festa.
They called it a festival.
There you go.
Not a great day because he lost the game, but he did have these sliders and had a foursome later. The Guardians beat the White Sox 5-3, breaking the White Sox 1-game winning streak. Joey Cantillo had 10 Ks and 7 innings, giving up 2 hits and 1 run. Took a perfect game deep into this outing. He had these curveballs and nasty changeups. He faced Jared Schuster, who had 5 Ks and 2 2/3 innings, giving up 3 runs, and his slider and changeup. Now onto my filthiest relievers. Aaron Bummer had this painted sweeper. The hitter thought was going to hit him, but caught the zone. Bummer. Emmanuel Clase had this cutter and slider. Fernando Cruz had this dirty splitter. Cue the trumpets. Edwin Diaz had this 98-mile-an-hour heater. Luke Weaver had this filthy changeup. Jake Cousins had these wicked sliders. And Ryan Stanek had these fastballs up to 99 miles an hour and dirty splitter. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day yesterday. At number 5, Charlie Morton for his curveballs, including this magic curveball. Magically painful. And number 4, Joey Cantillo for his great outing yesterday. Number 3, Tylor Megill for his American spork. God bless the USA. And number 2, Reid Detmers for his beautiful slow curveball. And at number 1, who else but our rookie of the year, and he should be your rookie of the year too, Paul the pallbearer Skenes for all his stuff. And now, my pitching ninja moment of Zen. Check out this solar powered iPad. My picks of the day today, I'm going to start out with Reynaldo Lopez for 6 Ks or more, then take David Peterson for 5 Ks or more, and top it off with Shota Imanaga for 5 Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?